They're hooked up. We got to feed Mickey D because Mickey D's hungry and he about got hit by a car. And now he's probably a little more hungry. So what we're going to do today is we're on our way to get the SRT4. We got a couple stops to make, including feeding Mickey D. Unfortunately, we're no longer actually painted the whole car Nighthawk black due to time restrictions and me wanting my car back. We just fixed the parts that were problem on it. We painted the roof and the front end and the wing. And that's not what I agreed to. It's a long story. Hopefully we get here and it looks good. I have a bad feeling that it's not, but hopefully everything's all right. So we're gonna go ahead and get on the road and yeah. Right, so we just stopped and got some food and we went to Hardee's. Well, we went to Hardee's and when we went to get back in the truck, Mickey D had to call his girlfriend. So what I did was just left his ass at Hardee's. I'm literally like 1.5 miles, 2 miles down the road. And he's still there waiting on us, so let's go get him.
Floating through the clouds, out emerges from beneath the sand.
All right, so we just pulled back into Hardee's. And there's Mickey D. Look at this guy. Who's this guy? What's up, stranger? You look like you need a ride. What happened?
Fucking fag.
What happened? What happened?
You fucking took off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You didn't notice the fat guy missing from the goddamn passenger seat? Fucking turd.
All right, we got Mickey D back. We got to stop at Walmart and get some SD cards for the new camera.
Watch me knock the fuck out of this truck. And
then we're gonna get the SRT4. We'll be back in a minute, guys.
Another cigarette.
All right. So we're about to arrive at his house. I'm probably about 2.3 miles out. Another 3.3 miles out. 7 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and. Here, we pulled up at his house. We're gonna go check out the SRT4 real quick and talk to him, especially after all the negotiations and stuff that we talked about where the car wasn't being fully painted anymore. So we're gonna go check, see what the car looks like, make sure it's okay with him, and then we're gonna come back and grab the camera equipment. So we'll be right back. And all right, so anyway, we got the SRT4. Not gonna show you what that looks like yet. We just picked it up from the shop. Unfortunately, it's not what we wanted it to be. The work's pretty shoddy, I'm not gonna lie, but for 250 bucks, I'm not gonna complain. He was gonna do the full car, but unfortunately time was of the essence. I needed the car back, kind of pissed him off, but I'm fine with that. I needed my car back to get some stuff done to it, and I just couldn't wait any longer. He's had it like 1.5 months now, and that's pretty much all I was willing to wait. So, all right, well, we're gonna back this trailer out, and then we will see you on the road. All right, so we just backed the trailer out of the driveway, which was absolutely awesome. Tons of fun, tons of fun. So we're gonna get to the house, we're gonna unload the SRT4, we're gonna show you what we're working with. A lot of runs in the paint, a lot of dirt in the paint, but it'll get it by for right now. We can throw a wet sand on it, hopefully clean it up a good bit. And we're gonna repaint it after import lines, but considering he didn't have time to do an all body paint job, that's what we'll do later. So it's a lot better looking now, not quite what I want it to be, but when you're short on time and you're short on money, you do what you gotta do. So we're gonna get to the house and then we'll see you then, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and give you a look at the SRT4. We was gonna pull it off the trailer, but being that the Civic is still back there in the way, we're not gonna have room to do it. And plus, with this paint, we don't want anything falling on it or hitting it or making it any worse. We're gonna start with the bumper, like right here. You can already see all the runs right there. Like, it looks really good on camera. I'm looking at it like, wow, if it looked as good on camera as it does, or if it looked as good in person as it does on camera, we would be all right. As you can see all the dirt in the paint, like, it is just tons of dirt. I'm hoping that I can just wet sand that out. I'm thinking I should be able to do that. I'm not quite sure yet, and then just take it to Maaco and have maybe some clear put over it. On the roof, like on camera, the roof looks really good, but there's actually spots where I'm thinking it has clear and spots where I don't think it does. Plus, there's a ding. You see that little wave? There's a ding. There's a ding. There's a ding. There was no body work done on this like I asked for it to be. And then you can see where he just decided that he didn't want to clean up his work. There's just massive amounts of run right there. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just peel that paint off right there. Yeah, actually, I can just peel that paint off. Fantastic. Even better. And then the spoiler, which I don't believe has any clear on it at all. I actually hit it with the buffing pad. That's why it shines at all over here. And black came off on the pad, which means it's hitting direct paint and there's no clear in between it. So, more of the story, guys. If you don't know the person that's painting your car, check up on them before you have them do it. I mean, ain't no big deal. I really don't want to pay to have this done again. We're going to basically try to wet sand it and make better what we can of it. I don't know that I can fix this. I'm going to try, but worst case scenario, she's going to be making a trip to Maaco for like a $700 paint job. I hate to do that, but until I really get the money to throw at it, that's pretty much what we're going to do. Me and him kind of got in a heated discussion about me wanting my car back on time. Basically, one of the biggest reasons I wanted the car back is the sunroof leaks something fierce. I need to put a new seal or something in it. I haven't had it taken apart and diagnosed. Just got it back. So we're going to go through it and figure out what all that is. And we need to figure out the check engine lights. But as of right now, it's not quite in Import Alliance condition from me. I don't want to take something out that has my name on it that looks like crap. So we're right now trying to outsource to somebody else that can paint it if I can't fix that paint. So at this point, I don't mind hitting that with some probably 2000 grit, wet sanding it, and seeing what happens. Because, I mean, honestly, as bad as it is, I really doubt that I can make it worse other than just getting rid of it. And I'm still not fully convinced that would make it better. But there will be a lot more coming up on the SRT4. I'm not going to be putting the wheels or anything on it right now, or the headlights, just for the fact that it may be going back in paint and I don't overspray on it like he did right there. I mean, you can see the overspray. Like, it's just a shoddy job all around. There's overspray all over my car. He even got it all over here, which I don't really care about that. That's no big deal. I feel sure there's some all over the tires too, but there's no treads. I don't care. These tires and wheels are gone. But I'm going to go ahead and go in here, get a little bit of a rest, and then we'll figure out a game plan from there, guys. So Nitro Kid 98, do not forget to like this video. Do not click the button either here or either here. I have no idea where it is. But hit that button and subscribe, because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on. And hopefully you don't get to see me waste money on a paint job again.